What's up, Shacklz gang? This is Jaleel Shacklz, your advice guru, helping you to be the best versions of yourselves, as well as help with relationship advice. In today's video, I just want to talk about making the right decision no matter what. Just know that some decisions you make and choices that you decide to make may not go as you planned it. So don't put so much pressure on yourself to make the right decision. In its own way, you're going to make the best decision that you decide to make based on what the reality of it is. Now, if it's school or it's college, make sure you get enough research and information about what you want to do so that you could go into it. Because sometimes, like with music or modeling, they don't need a degree. You just go, you make your portfolio, then you go ahead and present it to other people and start marketing yourself, and then you start traveling to different events that industries are a part of, and then you could be a part of that unit and build your credibility and make people see your face and know your name. When you do something like I did with electronics, you need a degree, and once you get the degree, it's more about what you can do than what your degree is. That's when it matters more so, because it shows that you got the education. Now the question is, can you fulfill that job? When you're making decisions for yourself on food that you want, your first choice is usually the best choice. That's initially what you have. Because when you choose the second one, you start thinking about the first one like, oh, that could have been better. It probably would have turned out better. But at least you know for the next time to go with that choice. Naturally, in our minds, we think that people know us better than we know ourselves. But you need to take the time out to know yourself and know what you want as a part of life. Because when you make a decision that impacts you, because you're the only person that owns your destiny. You're the person that holds the pen to your destiny and writes the story. So if you're making choices that are for other people or attending to other people instead of what you want, it's a bad decision, because at the end of the day, that's not really what you wanted to do. You have to be strong within yourself to make those decisions, to say, no, I really don't feel like doing that. I'm okay, I'm good. You guys go ahead. I'm going to continue doing it. Same thing goes for when you study or when you want to party. If you're thinking about going to that party and you want to make the right decision whether to choose homework or party, do your homework early, like in class or something, or study a little bit ahead so you know what you're going to do. Then that way you could do your homework that much faster and then go to that party. But you want to get that information that you're going to get, because maybe the next day you have a test, or the next day you have to have homework and you need to understand the material. When you're making life decisions as far as what car you're going to get, do the research first before you get involved. And even if you decide to get involved first, do little test runs first. Don't just automatically say, oh, this is what I want and I'm going to get it, and you get it and you realize it's trash and you probably should have went with the other one. Everything you do in life matters, and as long as you're doing what makes you happy, regardless of what anybody says, you can make it out here. Right now I'm just chilling on my homie's couch and the fan's going, so that's probably what you're listening to. But I want you guys to have a blessed day. Make those right decisions, and let's just say it's a bad decision, you learn from them. Don't think of it as a bad situation, just think of it as a learning lesson, and you know what you're going to do the next time. This is Jaleel Shacklz. It's always this.